After I got done shooting hoops with Carmelo Anthony, I asked bitch Evangeline to dance with me on my trampoline while my music was sampling. Then she called me ugly, so I pushed her off the canopy. Blacked down in Kansas City, I slaughtered her family. Then I went to court for it and blamed it on insanity. How do you think you handle things? Bitch, I'm not answering that motherfucking question, I'll just keep eating my tangerine. Handing her an engagement ring, she handed me a can of peas. Then she told me that she fucked all with the Sons of Anarchy. Wrote a rap about it and won me a fucking Grammy piece. Fatter than a manitee in this calamity, it's been always my twisted fantasy. I'm hotter than 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, I'm down to smoke crack, but I ain't down to share a pipe. If you got laryngitis, maybe if you're paralyzed, performing colonoscopies, pulling out fucking parasites. This bitch Caroline eats shroom, stares at lights, and she had a bad trip. Now she's acting terrified, thought she saw a burglar with a pair of nines and tried to stick a sterilized needle in her hairless eyes and share his high. People think that I'm the bad guy, it's asinine. Half the time I stab 9 Christians and burn the rabbi. Because I fiend for the conflict, I feed to the mosh pit, and now you scared like Justin Bieber in Compton. He tried to friend request me, I proceeded to block him, and when he showed up at my door, I kicked his knee out the socket and told him quit with looking innocent. This image is vivid and it shows you taking ball rips and eating Suboxone. I met a crackhead in the alley and he was half dead. Offered him some coke and we started dancing like Aztecs. I overdosed, but that was all in the past tense. I've been doing drugs since you had pimples and blackheads. Ever since a bitch dumped me, people say I laugh less. I'm an ugly ass midget to quit with some bad breath. She told me that I need to pre-proportion my assets. I snapped her shit so easily, I swore she had a glass neck. Performing exorcism better than a reverend could. Digging Little Wayne a grave, 6 foot by 7 foot. Fucking Eminem Cypher, get on my level, it's nicer. And I purchased him some feminine diapers. No disrespect, M, you know you're every rapper's idol. At least you're not like Elton John hosting fag recitals. Even in my childhood, titled Mad Disciple, while you kids are riding bikes, I'm riding a pterodactyl cycle. I met this entity and she claimed to be paranormal, dressed in a devil suit and all the face a pair of snorkels. She said, you're rich, man, how about you share a quarter of your profits so I can get rid of this fucking hair disorder? She looked at me and she said, I don't care, you're shorter than me, I just know you got a big dick and you're very loyal. She told me to stand straight, cause she was about to tell me something that'll make my sweat glands break and handshake. She said it loud and clear, no need to translate. I was flabbergasted when she told me she was Anne Frank. I straight up told her if I was up in the Holocaust, I'd feed the Nazis Mazel Tov and tell them all to knock it off. And know a lot was lost, I'd probably get some rotten thoughts and shoot a rocket off and be surprised if she would not applause. Obama falls into a swamp with jaws, that's when you see his mama call Osama's boss and argue that it's not his fault. She writes about it in Islamic blogs to block his falls, to tear it like Chewbacca's claws and often made of vomit sauce. I got a story to tell you, it's not sad, it's scary. I met this bitch who dubbed my fucking vocabulary. She liked when I rhyme words like Harry and capillary, and I loved her mostly cause she was imaginary. I had a wet dream I was fucking her vaginary parts, till I woke up humping a sack of cherries. The next day we had an orgy with a bag of berries, half a Mary's pillow, a sack of weed, and a plastic fairy. She dumped me 2 days later cause of my lack of sharing. Then she bought a Justin Bieber album and had it blaring. Last but very least, I'm gonna tell you to laugh, it's very normal for you to think I'm psychopathic assassinary.